Today I'm opening every Rush reward pack here in NHL 24. I completed every single tier of the Hut Rush path. And today's video is not just about opening up the rewards, but seeing if it's actually worth doing. It took me 9 total games of playing Hut Rush to get all of the rewards done, and those 9 games took me about 45 minutes. And for 45 minutes, I got 25 different rewards, and we can see that here, and we're gonna add everything up together and see if Hut Rush is actually worth doing. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is get rid of all of the collectibles and write down what we get. I know you're only here to see me open the packs and see if I get anything good out of them. I'm not gonna get anything good out of the collectible packs. I'm not gonna make you watch me open them. So we'll get rid of all the collectibles, and then we'll get into the packs and add everything together, and let's find out if it was 45 minutes well spent. So after getting rid of all of the collectibles and the guaranteed 88 overall player, there's 11 packs left over. I'm gonna write down every single thing I get out of these packs, and we're gonna check the value for everything, but I forgot about the 88 overall player. For getting 600,000 points, you get this 88 overall Sean Hill. He's a 6-foot-tall defenseman, he's got gold elite edges and silver shutdown, and he does have speed boost to help him out. It's not a terrible card, especially if you're just starting out. Now, let's say you don't want to use that card. Well, that's totally fine, because you can trade them in for collectibles from different events, or power-up collectibles if you want to. But also, 88 overall players are selling for around 65,000 coins or more. And yeah, the card is untradeable. You can't sell it. You can't get 65k for it. That's pretty good value for 600,000 points, or what, 3-4 games? So let's go ahead and get started through the pack, see if we can get ourselves anything good, and I'm going to write down everything we get, and we'll add everything together just to see if it's worth it. Pack number 1 has a 79 Jimmy Alexiak and a 74 Cole Bardreau. Hi. We have a mini pack, which I'm not going to lie to you, I will never get anything good out of a mini pack. I have pulled a power-up collectible out of it, which is cool, but that's it. And on to our 2-goal player pack here, and we're going to go all the way through, writing down all of the things that we get here, see if we get any value for any of these things. We get 2 more goal players, so I'm just going to write down 2 in the goal player column, and move on to the base pack. Simple, right? Nice and simple. Now we're going to skip it. Don't expect anything in the base pack. Not even the color change. And unfortunately, no power-up collectible in that one either. On to our 3-goal player pack here. And I'm going to be doing this on multiple accounts and doing different things and doing different experiments. Anything in our 3-goal player pack. We get a color change and 80 overall Cam Atkinson. What's up? Now, as I send that to the collection, I'd like to point out, no, I don't think Rush is going to give you anything crazy every week. Is it possible for you to get something in Hut Rush? Absolutely. I've gotten stuff in Hut Rush. I've seen people get crazy things. But realistically, you're not going to be getting something every week. It's just not going to happen. The odds on these packs are absolutely terrible. The whole point of Hut Rush, in my opinion anyways, is to help fill your collection. Help you get a bunch of gold cards. If you need power-up collectibles, Rush is the best way and fastest way to get them. At least for free, right? At least for free, because, you trade the stuff in. You're not, buying stuff or whatever. We get a gold coach there. Nothing else in the pack, but we'll go ahead and write all of this down. On to a premium pack. I would love to get something good out of one of these packs. I would. And we do get another 80 there. Nice to see nothing else in the pack. Nice jersey at least. I love the Ducks logo. On to our 4-goal player pack. I'm hoping for, at least an 83 or something. Give us a little bit of value, right? But I'm not going to lie to you. Looking at my sheet here, as we get Kirby Dach at an 80, another 80 overall player. Looking at my sheet, I already am thinking that it's worth it, spending 45 minutes playing Rush. Right, I'd only have to sit down for 45 minutes once a week to get all of this done and get all of this stuff, and so far from what I've seen, I think it's worth it. And when I say worth it, I'm more or less talking to the people who don't already have a stacked team, those people who don't have all 95 or better on their squad, right? Like, these packs, these collectibles and everything will really help out majority of players. The problem is, most of the hardcores watch these videos. Most of the hardcores who already have amazing teams and whatnot, they watch these videos and they go, what are you talking about, Thrash? Why would I play Hut Rush? I have McDavid Team of the Season and whatnot. All I'm saying is not everyone has those cards and those players, and if you can get Rush done within, I'd say, 2 hours, I still think it's definitely worth it. One more premium pack, we have a prime pack, and then an elite pack. One of these packs has to have something good for us. Please, I beg. It's not going to be this one. That's unfortunate. To our prime pack, where I actually have had some pretty good pack luck this year out of prime packs, so we'll go slow through this and see if we get anything good. But I have had some pretty good pulls out of here, I'm not going to lie to you. So come on, EA. Give me another one in this pack right here, right now. You couldn't even give me an 80. Awesome. And on to the final pack of the day, the Elite Pack. Now, we do have a bunch of collectibles that we could trade in, but for now, this is the final pack. Let's see if we get anything good. We get our first card higher than an 80 and an 81 Pavel Zacha. Awesome. What else do we get? 83 Kristen Campbell. Good to see ya. Come on, more. Give me more. 82 Pollock. Let me see a purple. Come on, EA. Hook me up. Give us something. Not gonna happen, but we do get another 83 overall player. Let's add everything together. So for completing Hut Rush, I got 1 power-up collectible, 21 Rush collectibles, 8 XP collectibles, and 4 Stanley Cup collectibles, as well as that 88 overall hill that we talked about. Now, of course, it's hard to put prices on all of these collectibles, right? Power-up collectibles you can buy. You can also build them. We'll say, what, 15, 20K for a power-up collectible. Those XP collectibles, there's no way of putting a price on any of those. With the Hut Rush collectibles, I can make diamond collectibles, which I can then trade in for packs. That'll end up being really useful when I get a couple more diamond collectibles, because, you know, you need at least 3 to do anything. I only get enough for 2.5 from this one. We got 4 of the Stanley Cup collectibles, which will get me, like, a quarter of one of these 86 overall MSPs. And then, yes, that hill, which is worth about 65,000 coins. But not only did I get all of that stuff, but we also got 2 83 overall players, 6 80 to 82 overall players, 26 gold items from 74 to 79 overall, 13 silver players, 7 gold jerseys, 5 silver jerseys, 4 bronze jerseys, 1 celebration, 3 coaches, 4 jersey numbers, 3 goalie masks, 2 bronze logos, and 750 coins. So with everything that I just said, it took me about 45 minutes to complete Rush, and I got all of that stuff. Was it worth it? For me personally, yes, and I understand if it takes you a little bit more time. I understand not everyone can get Rush done that quickly. But even if it takes you 2 hours, I really do think it's worth doing. You never know, you might get something good out of the pack, but even if you don't, you get that 88 overall player. If you don't want to use them, you get 4 more power-up collectibles. So that would mean you're guaranteed at least 5 power-up collectibles from Rush. It really is the most efficient way to earn rewards without having to sweat. You're probably sitting there going, what the hell am I going to do with coaches and jerseys and all that stuff? All this stuff that's untradeable. Well, you can actually trade them in for tradable packs. Now, the packs are not amazing, but it does become tradable stuff and tradable value. So while you're not guaranteed anything nuts, you can turn them into coins. But let's cut it down to the bare minimum of gold players. I got 36 gold players from Hut Rush this week. 36 gold players on top of everything else. So let's see what a gold player is selling for. It's looking like it's about 600 coins that you're going to get for a non-NHL player. We're going to lump everyone in together here, including the 83s, and we'll say we'll get about 750 coins per gold player. We had some NHLers in there, we had some 83s, some 82s, whatever. We'll just lump everything together and say 750 coins per gold player. Well, that's over 25,000 coins worth of gold players, which is enough for another power-up collectible. If you're someone who already has an amazing team, Hut Rush probably not worth doing, you know what I mean? You're probably not going to spend the time grinding. You'll just play champs or squad battles or a different video game altogether. But if you're someone in a lower division, say Div 6, Div 5, Div 4, maybe you don't have a ton of time to play, but you want to earn some rewards, Hut Rush is the absolute best bang for your buck in terms of value. What are you going to be able to do in, say, an hour in Rivals? You'll get, what, 3 games in? Squad battles, 3 games in? What rewards are you going to get in 3 games? Not much. Now, I know it's completely inevitable that someone down below is going to comment, yeah, but look at MLB, look at Madden, look at... I don't want to hear it. This is NHL. And in NHL, this is what we're comparing it to. Is MLB better at rewarding players? 1,000,000%. But we don't have that option. So, when it comes to Hut Rush, in terms of Hockey Ultimate Team, it is the best way to earn quick rewards and stuff that can actually really help you. If you're someone who doesn't need the 100,000 coins worth of value every week or whatever it may be, or you don't need the 88 or the 6 or 7 power-up collectibles you can get in the very end, the good news is you don't need to play it. I get asked an absolute ton if Hut Rush is worth doing, and in my opinion, yeah, if you don't already have a stacked team or you want to kill a little bit of time, get some rewards, maybe pull something big, but you never know. Maybe save on an event or you want some power-up collectibles, Hut Rush is absolutely worth it. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below, whether it's trying to figure out how to finish Rush quickly, what rewards are worth it, etc., etc. Leave them down below and I'll do my best to help you out. And for what it's worth, I have done videos in the past showing how to get Hut Rush done very quickly. Really quickly, though, I will help you here. 1, try not to pay too much attention to the objectives. They only take up more of your time. Do the easy ones like the Spinorama Deeks, but don't try and get the extra 11 backhand goals I would have needed here. Trying to spend the time to get the 11 backhand goals would actually take me longer instead of just scoring the goals. In my opinion, you should always play online, but if you can't play online because you can't find a game, playing on Superstar makes the most sense, even if you can't win on Superstar, because you get more points for losing on Superstar than you would for winning on Rookie. And always remember the rule of 3, do 3 actions before you score a goal, whether it's 2 dekes in a shot, whether it's 2 passes in a shot, but you always get way more points for doing 2 different things and then shooting instead of just scoring a goal. In the end, we got well over 100,000 coins worth of value here, and I do think it's absolutely worth it. I'm going to go ahead now and trade in my 2 83s, and those 2 83s are going to go towards a power-up collectible right here, right now. and I'm gonna get probably 8 to 10 power-up collectibles in total after trading everything in. If you are someone who can live without them, great, but even at this point in the year, I definitely need them. Also, yeah, someone's gonna bring it up. If you have headliner collectibles and you have players that maybe you don't have 5 83s, but you have 3 of them, you can put them towards headliner collectibles and then make power-up collectibles out of them. So, like, if you have, like, take hypothetical here, you have 6 81 overall players, so I can trade in 6 81s and get a headliners collectible. Then I only need 4 more headliners collectibles for 1 power-up collectible. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. But for now, I'm gone. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.